Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll be discussing about abetment and conspiracy under the Indian Penal Code. So, under chapter 5 of the Indian Penal Code, we have abetment. From section 107 to 120, we have the chapter which deals with abetment. So, what is abetment? Abetment is like if a person instigates, encourages, provokes or aids a person to do any criminal act, then he is liable for abetment. Like suppose I am a person who is instigating X to kill C. Here I will be an abettor and I will be liable for my action. Suppose I am abetting a person, I am instigating a person through my gestures, through my communication skills, like I am encouraging him to do the wrongful act for which he would be liable, the act for which he would be liable under the criminal law. So I will be liable for abetment. So what is abetment? Abetment is like if I am instigating a person, I am encouraging a person, I am aiding a person to do any criminal act, then I would be liable for abetment. So, the basic motive behind punishing the abettor is that the person who abets an offence is the master behind the entire offence. So, law believes the mastermind behind the commission of the criminal offence must also be punished. So, this provision is inserted for that. Sir, the mastermind behind the commission of the act, the person who has done all the planning, plotting, who is the reason behind the commission of the act, he must also be punished. So, under section 107, abetment is defined. What is abetment? If a person encourages, instigates, provokes, encourages, engages a person to do any criminal act, then he would be liable for abetment. So under section 107, abetment could be done by three ways. First is by instigation. Instigation is like if I am encouraging you or motivating you through my gestures. I am fabricating the information, I am misleading you, I am giving false information to you, or if I am concealing anything and I am instigating you to do a particular wrongful act, that is, I am committing abetment by instigation. Then after that we have abetment by engaging. Like suppose I have a gun and I am intending to shoot Z, so I handed over my gun to B to shoot him, and I am encouraging him, I am forcing him to shoot the other person. Here I am engaging the other person, I am engaging the person who is working under my order. I am engaging him to do any criminal act. I would be liable for abetment to murder. Then we have by conspiracy. When we talk about conspiracy, under section 120A of the Indian Penal Code, conspiracy is defined. When two or more persons conspire together, they agree together to do any criminal act, to do any illegal act, or to do any legal act by illegal means, then they are liable for conspiracy. So if two or more persons conspire together, they agree together to do any illegal act or legal act by illegal means, so they would be liable for conspiracy. So if suppose I am the abettor, I am instigating, encouraging, motivating the other person, you have to do this particular act, and we are planning and plotting an entire incident how to murder C. So if two or more persons are involved in planning, plotting and committing any illegal act or doing any legal act by illegal means, this means that suppose if a person who is already being done by illegal means, by fraudulent intention, because under Hindu Marriage Act, bigamy is not allowed. The marriage is void. So here the person would be liable for conspiracy if 2 or more persons are involved in helping the person to marry a woman who is unmarried. So abetment could also be done by aiding. Like suppose if you are doing any wrongful act and I am supporting you, I am aiding you there, I am cooperating you in doing any wrongful act, then I would be liable for abetment. Under section 108, abettor is defined. A person who abets any criminal act is known as abettor. A person who motivates, instigates, engages or aids a person in doing any criminal act is said to be an abettor. So we will be discussing more about abetment and conspiracy in my next video. So do not forget to like, share and do subscribe. Thank you.